Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Yewande and I am a beauty and lifestyle blogger based in Lagos, Nigeria. If you're here already, please do not forget to subscribe before you leave. Just hit the subscribe button somewhere here and you'll be up to date with all the videos I post. And if you're already subscribed, thank you. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my current beauty favorites, and it's a mixture of skincare and makeup, so let's get right into it. You guys know that I am obsessed with sheet masks. I lived in Hong Kong last year for about 6 months and I discovered sheet masks, and I actually even did a video on how to use sheet masks, which I will link somewhere at the top here. But what I'm currently loving, the sheet mask I'm currently loving, is this one from Busha, and it is their charcoal pore minimizing hydrogel mask. And the good thing about charcoal is that it helps to pull out impurities in your skin, and it's basically super cleansing, and it also helps to minimize pores. So a lot of the products I've been using these days are charcoal based, and this one is basically, you know, it says it minimizes pores, it purifies, and it also refines the texture of your skin. I am also loving this cleanser from Glam. It's called their Power Cleanse Daily Dual Cleanser, and it's a mix of mud and oil to foam cleanser. So if you guys have heard about the concept of double cleansing, which was made popular by the beauty guru Caroline Herons, it's basically a method of cleansing where you start off by taking off your makeup first with an oil cleanser and then actually cleansing your skin with a cream cleanser. So there's a side for oil and there's a side with the mud cleanser, and the directions say that you should squirt both sides into your palm. I guess it combines the two steps of double cleansing in one, and I find that this cleanser actually really gets into my skin. It actually takes off makeup really well without making my skin look dry and having that squeaky clean feeling. It's a really great cleanser. And another skincare product that I currently love is this Beauty Formulas clay mask with activated charcoal. So this is another charcoal product that I told you guys about that I am currently enjoying using, and it's you know, clay masks help to absorb excess oil and it draws out like dirt that's deeply rooted in your skin. So if you've had, I mean, I try for the most part to stay consistent with my skincare routine, but there are nights when maybe I just fall asleep or I don't actually do my full routine. So I wake up in the morning feeling guilty, and I feel like the way to redeem my skin is to grab a clay mask. I have a couple of them, but this is a recent one that I bought and I really like it, and it's available here in Nigeria if you're in Lagos. I got it from ShopRite, and this Beauty Formulas brand is actually very affordable. I think this was 1,000 naira or so, and they've got really great products that work well. They have a range of masks and cleansers. If you're looking for an activated charcoal mask, then definitely go and check either in ShopRite or in Ebano, and you should find something from Beauty Formulas. I really like this. And then moving on to serum, I received this Macari 24K Gold serum from Macari, Nigeria, and I have been trying it out for the last 3 to 4 weeks. So this 24K gold serum, it contains real 24 karat gold, and it says that it's supposed to help brighten your skin, help give you that glow from within, help improve the texture of your skin. And I would say that I've actually noticed that my skin tone has become much brighter. I don't know if I'll attribute it 100% to Macari 24K Gold because I do rotate between serums, but I think that this, in combination with all the other items in my skincare routine, have definitely helped improve my skin's texture and tone. I also like it because it is very gentle. So when I put it on my skin, unlike I have some other serums that are acid serums that you put it on your skin and it starts to kind of sting because they contain, you know, acids, but this one is very gentle. You put it on and it's very soothing, and in the morning you wake up to your skin, you know, looking refreshed and looking alive. So this is definitely has become one of my favorite items to use in my skincare routine. The next thing on my list is this body souffle by a Nigerian brand called Sherry Organics. And this body souffle, when I started using it, I was so impressed with how extremely moisturizing it is. It's a combination of shea butter, mango butter, and tons of oils. It feels like a drink for your skin. It's super moisturizing. I typically use oils during the day, but at night time, after having a shower at night, I've been using this Sherry Organics body souffle, and I am loving it. It's really good. I'm very impressed with this brand, and I'm seriously looking forward to, you know, trying other things from them. The next thing is this Neutrogena on the spot treatment, and if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that I've always made a lot of noise about this product. Sometimes your skin just likes to do what it wants, you know. Sometimes you just get some random breakouts. Like even right now, I have a few random breakouts that come probably when it's at that time of the month, or when my skin just feels like being random. And what I do at those times is I apply a topical treatment. Basically, when you see that you developed a pimple or a spot, after you've cleansed your face, after you've used your toner, you then apply the spots treatment only on the parts where you have the acne or the pimples. And what I realize is that if I use it at night, by morning time, the pimple has definitely decreased by at least 50%, which is super impressive. So looking for a spot treatment, try the Neutrogena one. This is at the top of the charts for me in terms of beauty products, right? This Pixi Glow Tonic 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. I kind of jumped on the bandwagon of Pixi Glow Tonic really late, because I used to use the Clarins Gentle Brightening Toner, which I reviewed in my last empties video. I'll also link that somewhere here so you guys can watch it if you haven't. But I recently swapped from the Clarins one to Pixi because I wanted to try it. There's been so much raving and ranting about this product. I wanted to see, is this thing worth the hype at all? Ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely worth the hype. Definitely. I totally recommend this Pixi Glow Tonic because this thing has basically just transformed my skin. It's an excellent chemical exfoliant. I'm really enjoying using it. The only thing is that I've heard that after you've used it, I've used it for 2 months now, and I heard that after you use it for a short while, your skin kind of gets used to the strength of the acid. So this is 5% glycolic acid, and you probably need to advance to something with a higher content and higher percentage of glycolic acid. But for now, my skin is loving it. Pixi Glow Tonic gets a 5-star. Moving on from skincare, I have a couple of makeup products here that I also want to share with you guys that I've seriously been loving. The first one is this concealer from Tarte, and it is Tarte Shape Tape. It's a very nice concealer. I really enjoy using it. What I like about this is the concealer is actually really thick, so you get a good amount of coverage, but it's thick but it's not cakey. It's actually what I have on in this video, so it properly conceals any dark circles and any fine lines underneath your eye area. It's a really good concealer. It lasts pretty long, like your makeup will last the whole day, and I find that it doesn't start to settle into lines and creases after a few hours. I've been reaching out for it more than I've been reaching out for my NARS concealer. That definitely says something. The other thing is this lipstick from MAC Girl here. It's the MAC lipstick in Sin, and that's also what I'm wearing in this video. It's a dark red shade. It's like reddish wineish, and it's just, you know, nice dark vampy shade of lipstick. I often wear it to work when I want to wear a red lipstick, but I don't want something that's, you know, too bright or, you know, too over the top. It's a very muted tone red, and it also works if you're going for like a vampy dark look, because it's, you know, it's a dark shade. It's just really nice, you know. All MAC, I mean, I've never tried a MAC lipstick I didn't like, so this one is really good, and it's a matte finish as well, and that's what I have on. Just gonna top up a little. Favorite. Ever since I got this, I've been wearing it every single day. I'm sure people in my office are like, come here, Wendy, what's happening? Don't you have any other lipsticks? The next item on my list is this brow pencil from a Nigeria brand called Yewande. It's a really nice, true brown pencil. None of that red nonsense that comes with a lot of cheap brow pencils. It's true brown, and the formulation is so soft and creamy, so it's almost impossible for you to have harsh lines when you are filling in your brows. Like, no matter how hard you press the pencil in, all you get is just like soft strokes of hair. And that's actually what I'm using in this video as well for my brows. Ever since I got it, I've been using it every single day, and it just works. The pencil is retractable, which is amazing, so you don't have the fear of your brow pencil breaking. You know, MAC spiked pencil, that was one thing I really hate about it, because you can't retract the pencil, so it was constantly breaking. And then it also has a brush on the other end, which just makes it very handy to brush your brows in place and then, you know, fill them in. Yewande, man, thumbs up for this one. The last makeup item on my list today is the Serum Mattifying Compact Powder, and I am in the shade ZZ10. And guys, I'm sure you can see from how I have hit pan how much I love this powder. Like, when I say favorites, this is really what you mean when you say favorites. When you see that I have hit the pan, you know that I love this powder. It's just a great, nicely formulated powder that works for me. You know, it's medium coverage, but I find that that's kind of enough for what I need, like, during the week. I find it really difficult to wear actual foundation during the week, so I just wear powder. I wear concealer and then powder. This powder is also what I use to set my foundation today in this look, and it's just perfect. You know, I'm not really sure about how good it is with mattifying because I don't have oily skin, but it just works for me. It's gorgeous. It's affordable because, you know, other powders that I have used in the past are like 16,000 naira or 18,000 naira, but this one from Serum, I think it's less than 5,000 naira, and it is just as good. So guess who's gonna keep buying the Serum mattifying powder? So those are my current beauty favorites, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. You may have noticed that I have a bit more skincare than makeup this time around, and that definitely is an indication of my current interests. I'm way more interested in skincare these days than makeup, so you'll definitely see more skincare on this channel. But if you like the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.